know, because this right here, this, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I'm obsessed.
How was the drink?
The drink was pretty tasty.
How you think you done on your commercial?
I think I've done pretty good.
Think you done pretty good. Sprite drink.
Sprite.
Oh, pretty good.
Second and 3. Oh, ball's up in the air, and it's intercepted off the deflection. What a hit for Henry football.
Tune to Sports Talk ENT1 with Tef and Trin.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
You tuned to Sports Talk ENT1 on the Focus TV1 network. Houston, we have a problem. That's right. The elephant in the room.
In a global circle.
Indeed. Tef and Trin. That's right. Right here on the Focus TV1 network. Sports Talk ENT1. We have another epic one for you. That's right. The elephant in the room. And the
global circle.
The global circle. We're talking about that strong hold on families as being that elephant in the room. We'll get into that global circle, most definitely. We'll get into that global circle. The elephant in the room. Welcome back to Sports Talk ENT1 on the Focus TV1 network as we address the elephant in the room. A total monopoly in the WWE. That's right, a total monopoly in the WWE and those streaming giants. think they're getting a little greedy. I personally think they're getting a little greedy there. You know, it's not about reporting anymore. Nah, it's not about reporting anymore at all. It's about calling. Let me break it down like this. It's a monopoly. It's not about reporting. It's about who can offer the highest to the highest bid. I guess these platforms are going to these like the NFL, NHL, NBA, and they offer them money to come onto their platform to bring the viewers in, to make to make that platform more money. Basically, that's what's happening. Don't have it like that in the notes, but I got to break it down for the people, in the plain way, because if I start talking technical and stuff like that, they won't get the point.
Yep.
Or what's going down, what's going down, what's going up, what's going down. It's an issue. It's most definitely an issue, and they're digging into people's pockets.
Well, I did some digging, and the numbers are staggering. In 2026, the average household is now selling at $22.93 every single month just to keep up with the sports. That's nearly $1,500 a year.
Ooh, $122.93 every month just to keep up with sports?
Yeah.
And they hitting nearly $1,500 a year. $1,500 a year. I can't believe it.
Dollars.
$1,500 a year, nearly $1,500 a year. Man, just think about for the families making under $50,000 a year. Just think about that. The families making under $50K a year. The family's making under $50,000 a year. Let's say that's 32%. 32% of them are being priced out. That's what the record says. $50K a year, and 32% are being priced out of letting their kids. This is what sports are all about. It's about, the adults as well, but, I want to be like Mike. I want to be like Mike Tyson or Michael Jordan. I want to be like Kobe Bryant. Give me some more.
For Mayweather, LeBron James, Wilt Chamberlain,
SGA,
Larry Bird,
Muhammad Ali. Without TV, without regular TV, these kids wouldn't have been able to see these individuals that we were just kind of naming. Like I say, not everyone has the ability, the income to afford these streaming platforms. Now they moved Raw to Netflix, and the pay for views to ESPN. That's tricky. 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And they give us a taste. They tease us, and then they move. That ESPN. They give us a tease talking about the WWE. They give us a tease of they come on with the commentary talking all about the event. We have that 2 hour. We get all that free time right there. Pretty much. It's not really free time because you're paying for that service, that ESPN. So you're getting all that time, and then they show you a pretty average match, and then they show you one of the almost top tier matches, and then they break it off to the other network. So if you have ESPN, and then they don't talk about it doing the hype, doing the week, doing the build up, the ESPN. But then when the event happens, they break to ESPN 2 without a word.
Nope.
We going over to our other channel. What? We going over to what?
ESPN Unlimited.
See, back in the days, it was ABC and CBS, and they were free, and that's how the kids like myself and others got to watch a lot of sports. Wake up on a Saturday watching sports, Sunday watching sports, Monday night football. Sometimes throughout the week, but not no more. Not anymore.
Nope.
It's paid for. Might as well say pay per view for everything. You have to have a separate bank account. In my thoughts, for the average families, you have to have a whole nother job if you're a sports fan. I mean, to me, it's hurting. But to the statistics, in 2024, they say 1.100 and what is that? 1.105 point. What is that?
105.3 million.
I can't even read.
1,500 million.
I can't even read the screen, man. Where is my eyes? Okay, I appreciate it. Million people watch live sports on a digital platform. From up to 95. Boy, my eyesight is gone. Up from 95.5.
105.
Let me get it right. Want to start our way over in 2024. 105.3 million people watched live sports on a digital platform. That's from 95.5 million in the previous years. We're going to get it right. In 2026, 88% average Americans, that's about 200 million people, say they watched sports, with 47 primarily using live streaming TV, and the other 33% using cable. That's not really getting to watch these shows. In 2025, some of the top sports moved over to these platforms like NBA, the NLB, and the NFL, drawing billions of viewers per minute. This is unbelievable.
Yeah.
And just to think about, we talk about the NFL. Just to think about the Super Bowl.
On ESPN?
Going to one of these platforms. The Super Bowl, that's a free game.
Still been on NBC, CBS,
It's supposed to be
or
a free
Fox.
game. Yeah, it's supposed to be a free game. But, we having to go through this right now, not only with the WWE, but with the NBA. And they just going back and forth. Once they own ABC or CBS or whatnot. And then they own Prime.
Yes.
One game on this, one game on that, one game on this, one game on. When is enough? I don't really hear anybody really complaining, and you see the statistics are saying that people are with it, are feeling what's happening, going with what's happening. Now, what's your thoughts?
Just leave it on NBC, ABC, what? ABC, NBC, Fox, and CBS.
Yeah, because if you don't have, talking to the parents, if you don't have them 4 or 5 different apps, you or your kids are not watching your heroes.
Yeah. Plus, part of the NBA going to Peacock. Leave it on Peacock then.
I mean, it's cricket. And we putting the spotlight on it right now. That's right. We putting the spotlight on it right now. It's a cricket situation, and it's been brewing up. It's getting heavier and heavier as far as just the events going to the platforms. It's like, what was you just saying? Just leave it on one platform, or because they jumping from this platform. They used to wait a year and kind of jump to another platform, or at least 6 months. Now they doing it from week to week, day to day.
They should have just left WWE on Disney Plus or Peacock. Because one thing, if you have Disney Plus, that's what they usually gonna do, is put it. I saw 3 matches this year on Disney Plus on ESPN, but no, I missed 2 WrestleMania events, Saturday and Sunday, because of ESPN Unlimited. I missed Backlash last Saturday because ESPN Unlimited. We only get 1 hour of watching it and say, all right, folks, that's it. We are going to ESPN Unlimited.
Man,
1 hour.
that sounds like an issue. An issue. That's most definitely an elephant in the room. That's most definitely an elephant in the room. You depriving the kids. Not everybody has the money to subscribe to all them different programs, them different apps. I mean, you already have to get an antenna. Make sure or have cable. You got to have a good enough antenna, because if you don't have that powerful antenna, you're not watching too much TV anyway. You're gonna be steady. You know what I'm talking about. You're going to be steady moving that antenna around from side to side, back to back. You might even have to stand up with it in your hand and do all kind of stuff with it just to get that channel, because you might be watching the show and then all of a sudden it just static out. That's why they forcing you to the cable, and they forcing us to these apps. It's one of them things. It's one of them things. Well, Let's get into a little playoffs. A little flip-flopping like a fish out of the water. That's right. Flip-flopping like a fish out of the water. Let's get into the main event.
Yeet.
The NBA playoffs.
Oh, I thought you was talking about Jey Uso.
Jey Uso. Shout out to Jey Uso. But the NBA playoffs are in live. They live and direct in full swing. But we have another issue. Houston, we have another issue.
Oh my God. What's
we
the issue?
have another issue.
What's the issue?
We have a fish problem.
What's the fish?
We have a fish problem in OKC. We had some little minor purchase or whatever. Now we have bass in Oklahoma City right now, flipping up out of the water.
That's so bad.
Well, they flipping like a fish out of the water. Let's say that.
Flipping like a fish fry.
Let's talk about them flip floppers.
Yo.
Them flip floppers.
Flip flop.
They flipping like a fish out of the water. And
Flipping like
OKC and LeBron and company.
Anyway.
We talking about LeBron, the King Flipper.
LeBron.
We're gonna get into we're gonna read down a little list of the flip floppers throughout history. But OKC. I mean, some say this is the reason why they win in that series because of the flip flopping. Because we all know SGA.
He's a crybaby.
I mean, you don't even have to. The wind just had to blow, and he's falling to the floor. I seen it. I saw it. I seen it. I saw it. Individual, he had went up for SGA had went up for a shot. Individuals was just right beside him. I don't even think the other guy even jumped. And SGA just fell down like the kids do. Little kids, you used to do it back when you was small. I heard that you used to just kind of fall out like you was just falling down, just playing like you're falling out. And that's basically what he's doing. That's what he's known for. Now the team has the virus has spread throughout the team. The flopping virus has spread throughout OKC because it's official. it's most official, it's ruining the game. It's crooked. It's on the court, and it's crooked. And what are the officials saying? The front
Nothing.
office. What are they saying?
Oh, it's a little epidemic. These 2 days, Bogdanovich went on X and proposed a red card rule for basketball. He said, if you flop get into an average, you should be reviewed and instantly ejected.
I'm with him. It's flopping season out there. I'm most definitely with him. It's flopping
Because
season.
we all know what happens if OKC play Jokic. Jokic always get flopped.
I mean, you look at SGA and the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're playing great ball. Most definitely, they are playing great ball. Long arms and all of them are playing great ball. But they also playing, I'm going to call it fish. You know, like the game of fish. I'm going to call it fish because they flipping like a fish out of the water to me. They playing fish without the cards or without the water. Well, I know that it's water close. What's that? The river walk or something like that down in downtown Oklahoma City. That's close to the arena because the arena is in downtown Oklahoma City. I think that's the boardwalk, riverwalk. I do believe. They close to water, but you know that don't mean that they have to play that fish role.
Yeah.
When OKC demolished the Lakers 131-108 to take the lead in the series, there was most definitely a lot of flip-flopping going on that I'm going to say it right for you. LeBron James was calling out the officials. And also my man Austin Rivers, AR, not AI, but AR. You know, they was getting in the officials' faces. LeBron done it first, and then he kind of got pulled back a little bit. Well, no, Austin kind of came in there and started getting in the official face. And then the coach came in and pushed Austin back, and the coach started letting the official have it. I mean, the frustration is at its boiling point. Is at its boiling point.
It's not just the West. Jalen Brown and the Celtics just came out and said, flopping has ruined our game. It's specifically calling out Joel Embiid after Philly knocked Boston out of the first round. Now look at the first round. My bad.
What happened? I hear you. Look at the first round. I mean,
Can I say it?
yeah, the first round. But check it out.
Huh?
The first round. The first round of the NBA.
Oh, Lord.
It's going down. It's going up.
Yeah.
How you say it? Going down, going up.
It's going up, not going down.
One of them ways. But we're going to talk about that and a little bit more after this quick commercial break.
Quick.
football.
Have a candy.
Indeed, indeed. Sports Talk ENT1. That's right. We back at it. After that fabulous commercial break. That's right. We was talking about a little, before we get into them playoffs, we was talking a little bit about OKC. It's a few things to do up in OKC, most definitely. Now that they have the OKC Thunder, you know, they getting things to do. It used to be a semi-country type town, city.
Did you know Oklahoma City have a Sonic headquarters?
Yeah, it's in Oklahoma City. It's a lot of things in Oklahoma City. You know, it's a lot of things that originated out of Oklahoma City. It's a lot of history coming out of Oklahoma City. Talking about that native history coming out of Oklahoma City. That's right. A lot of history. But most definitely back to the WNBA. We're talking about that NBA. Back to them playoffs. Right here on Sports Talk ENT1. With your man's Tef and co-hosting the show with me, Trin. Right behind me. Doing a thing, most definitely. The Detroit Pistons versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Detroit is the number 1 seed. But Cleveland just stole game 3. 116 to 109. 116 to 109.
Ooh. Kate Cunningham is carrying with the triple-double, but Cleveland backcourt is climbing back.
Cleveland's backcourt is climbing back, most definitely.
Kind of like a tongue twist.
Yeah, it is. Their backcourt is they doing their thing. They're trying to do their thing.
Yep.
You know, but like I say, Detroit leads 2-1, and game 4 is coming up.
Knicks versus 76ers. The Knicks are at the verge of a sweep.
The Knicks? Them Knicks are looking nasty. Them Knicks are actually looking. They made that. I can't get it out. They hit their record the other day with them threes. I think, what was it, like 23 or 33s? I know they hit the most in that first quarter. They was on fire.
But I do have a problem with Jalen Brunson. He just looked mean. He just looked mean.
Nominated for MVP, league's MVP nomination. But I'm riding with the alien. I'm riding with the
Spurs
A.
and Timberwolves. Victor Wembanyama just dropped 39 points and 15 rebounds to give the Spurs 2-1 lead. Minnesota is fighting for the. Minnesota is tied now, 2-2. Yeah.
Whoa. Game 4 coming up. Most definitely game 4 is coming up. And that's the story of these playoffs. It isn't just about winning. It's the drama and the acting. It's not just about winning anymore. It's a lot of drama and a whole bunch of acting. OKC. Not saying no names. Not saying no names. Not saying no team names. OKC. Not saying them at all. I don't do things like that. I'm not saying no names. OKC. Most definitely. We want to see athletes OKC. Not actors. OKC. I'm not saying no names. OKC.
OKC.
They're not the only ones.
Mm-hmm.
Most definitely not the only ones. And SGA is not the only one that has done it. We have individuals. Let's go back in history a little bit. Byron Davis. Raja Bell. Flip flopper.
LeBron James.
Flip flopper.
Chris Paul.
Flopper.
Rajon Rondo.
Flopper.
Paul Gasol.
Flopper.
Paul Pierce.
Whoa. Flopper.
Robert Horry.
Robert Horry coming in at number 8. Remember Robert Horry? The LA Lakers. The Lakers, the Houston. Well, I guess he was with Houston and LA. But Robert Horry coming in at number 8.
Reggie Miller.
3 points, shoot 'em out, shoot your lights out. Miller coming in at number 7. And number 6,
Derek Fisher.
another Laker. Them Lakers seem like they famous for their flopping. Number 5.
Look, do you see that commercial? Oh, no, mind. Anderson Varejao.
Coming in at number 5, most definitely. Number 4,
Danny Ainge.
Ainge. Y'all remember Danny Ainge?
It's Angie.
Danny Ainge. Back in the day, it was a crazy. That's when the Robert Parrish, Larry Bird. I used to call them like the not the Addams Family. It's kind of like the Monsters, because they had an ugly team, but they could ball. But they had an ugly Danny Ainge, Robert Parrish, all of them. That was but they was most definitely some floppers. Who's coming in at number 3? Let's see.
Bill Lambier.
Man, the Bad Boys, Isaiah Thomas and all them. Y'all remember Big Bill. Most definitely a baller, a flopper, and most definitely a complainer. I remember. Coming in at number 2.
Vlade Divac.
That's about how much I'm going to say about him.
What?
Y'all remember.
Vlade Divac.
Lolly Divac. Y'all remember. Most definitely a flopper, baller, complainer. He was in there. Coming in at number 1. Y'all, I don't even have to even say it. Because it's one that we haven't named. And I think we just leave it right there and we won't even say number 1. What you think?
What is it?
Let's just go. Let's just go to the
What's
next.
the other one?
Let's just leave it right there. We're just gonna leave it right there. What do you think? Let me hear who you think.
SGA.
Go through some names. We already named him.
Go through some names. Going through some names.
Go through some names. I like Divock. I forgot about old Lottie. Divock. You know, he was a basketball and a soccer player. In the early 1900s to the late 2000s.
Baseball player?
Well, no. Number 1. So we're going to, let's see, where are we, let me see. We talk about the playoffs and the drama, and we want to see the actors, we want to see athletes, not actors. You know, the league, they're not handling it the right way. They need to throw in some penalties or some ejections. You know, the fans are paying for a basketball game, football game. Well, they not flopping in football. They doing other stuff in football. They paying for this basketball game, and they seeing a lot of acting. So, number 1.
Nikola Jokic.
Whoa. You gonna call him a flopper?
No, he get flopped upside the face.
Well, while these guys are flopping, the ladies are hooping.
What's the number one?
Oh, okay. Can we have it? We ain't got a drum. We don't. There you go. Number one, coming in at number one on the Sports Talk ENT1. The number one flopper of all times is
Manu. Who's that? Manu Gamboli. Who's Manu Gamboli?
Manu.
Who's that?
Hall of Famer.
I searched him up. He's from Argentina.
Flipper. Flopper.
Eh.
I think, we was talking about this off air. These are all before your time.
Yes, except for LeBron James. Wait,
Oh,
LeBron James ain't.
You said it. You hear what you said? You said it right. LeBron James.
Who's number 16?
Number 16. We're not going to
No.
16.
There's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
No, we just went to from I don't even know. We went from what? Oh, we did go. We went from 15 to 1, and we did. Number 13 was LeBron James, the King. Most definitely. That was pretty interesting. Most definitely it was. What you think about that?
Why are LeBron James on there?
Oh, he's a flopper. He's a complainer. He was number one. He should have been number one to me.
Okay, I have one.
Who was that?
Giannis Antetokounmpo
What team?
for the Milwaukee Bucks. The one that Giannis is scared of Jokic for some reason.
Oh. Hey, he's just a crybaby. He's most definitely a crybaby, but why them guys are flopping and flipping and flopping like a fish out of the water, the ladies are hooping. It's time for the It's time for the WNBA. That's right. The WNBA is back for the 2026-2027 season. Hey, I'm stoked about it.
Me too.
Most definitely stoked about it. We have some newcomers. I'm stoked about them newcomers because they are making power moves out there. They shifting the balance of the whole league. The balance is getting shifted because they out there making weight, doing what they want to do. On that hardwood floor, they out there balling. They come into the league and they not playing. They most definitely, they not playing. They are meaning business. They coming in the league balling.
They could be floppers too.
No, they not flopping. They not flip flopping. They coming in. They meaning business. And if you didn't get to check out this Friday through Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, if you didn't get to check out the opening of the WNBA, hey, it was most go hit that go to YouTube and hit that rewind.
WNBA.
WNBA. Go hit that rewind button on YouTube or whatever streaming service you have that has that playback capability. WNBA. NBA. That AI is taking over.
Should I say the newcomers then?
The newcomers?
Yeah.
We got some newcomers. Let's hear them newcomers.
The Dallas win just occurred. Azzy Fudd as number one pick.
Oh yeah.
Then you have Olivia Miles, Notre Dame.
Okay.
To the Lynx. These girls are walking into starting roles and demanding the ball.
That's right. These ladies are walking
and
into.
don't forget our fan them and Gabriela Jaquez in Chicago.
Chicago is the Sky are building a roster that looks like a college all-star team. Most definitely. And those newcomers most definitely are bringing high energy and style, forcing the veterans to level up or get left behind. Most definitely. Level up or get left behind. That's the word that they put out there. That's the word on the streets, on the hardwood floor. Let's put it like that. That's the word on the hardwood floor right there. Level up or get left behind. Them newcomers are coming. They are here. They ain't coming. They're not coming. They are here. Most definitely. Most definitely. Man, the newcomers. What you think about that? The newcomers, the league, the expansion, the new teams that's in the WNBA now. What's your thoughts?
Why can we not have one here in Colorado? I mean, yeah, in Colorado. I heard that they're not gonna have one. They have a soccer team, but no football team.
They have a soccer team, but no. What'd you say? No football team.
They have a soccer team, but no basketball team of the WNBA.
Why don't they have? Let's say doesn't. Why don't they have a WNBA team in? Maybe that's something good. That's something that you can write into the up and coming mayor or the governor. You know, it's something you can put out there to try to see. I mean, or you can do your research and come back and report it to the people. Why isn't there? That's about like why it's not a Whataburger in Denver is one in Colorado Springs, but not Denver.
Don't nobody have time to go all the way from Colorado Springs. I have the ketchup and not the burger.
That's one of them things. That's just one of them things.
But they built In-N-Out Burger, they built Starbucks, they built McDonald's, they built Burger King.
It just make you think about it. Just make you say, why? I mean, now coming from the South, I have had Whataburger.
What part of the South you came from?
Quite a few times down south, Dallas, Texas. They have them. Most definitely, they have them. You hear the Southern talk there, but they have them, and they just brought them like 2 hours. They teased us. They teased the individuals here in the Denver Metroplex. You're gonna have to make that drive, or you just go without until they decide to bring one to the Denver Metroplex, and that's like the WNBA. Why is it not? I mean, they have everything else here, all the other teams, but maybe it's coming. Maybe they are coming because the WNBA is growing just like the soccer. Soccer is America is accepting soccer more and more now. They're actually accepting it, even though. To me, again, that's one of my thoughts. They have the names mixed up. Soccer, football. Soccer should be football, and football should be soccer. Handball.
Yes, football should be soccer, and soccer should be football.
That's right. Really
football, you don't play with your feet.
Football.
They call it football. No, they call it football in the UK.
I mean. This is it is growing because I'm catching myself watching more and more of soccer, not just because of the Sports Talk show, but just becoming a fan. But I noticed too, it's a pretty quiet game. It's kind of like golf, so you gotta watch it. You can't really depend on the play and the action because you're not really hearing a lot on the field. The commentators, they talking like some golf commentators pretty much, except when it's a goal. They're gonna get kind of loud when it's a goal, and that's not scored a lot. It depends on the team. But let's go to what we've been waiting on right here. What we've been waiting on. This is it right here. That Triple Crown. That Triple Crown drama.
I don't even want to talk about it.
No, I mean, no, it's a good thing because it's coming up for us.
Yeah.
This weekend, if you guys listened to last week's show, we talked about the 95K, the missed slip, the 95K, that winning slip that we had, that we didn't go to FanDuel and drop our bets.
You don't have to say out loud on thing.
Well, everybody use FanDuel. We ain't gonna say who it was and what horses. we're not even gonna say when we talked about the horses. So, cause we talked about the horses last week, cause we have a whole nother combination this week. We have a whole nother combination this week. It's hey y'all listening to some winners, guaranteed winners. We missed out on that 9.5, that 95K, but this week might not reach that 9.5, but we're looking at about 11K or so, something like that. Cross your fingers.
Cross my fingers.
Scratch on wood or whatever you got to do. Your lucky horse foot, rabbit's foot, whatever it is. But our thing is our numbers. We got the numbers. We got the power of the numbers. Cause we're gonna get on into the coming up event that's coming up this weekend. But I want to say one thing that my co-host for the second week in a row has picked just by numbers, not even knowing, just by numbers, just the numbers that she has. Once again, has that number one horse. That horse to be beat. That horse to be beat. Last week, it was not really the number one horse, but it was a horse that had them odds that it was like that horse was not gonna. That was not gonna happen. It was like what 30-1 or something like that. So it was odds that the odds was against the horse, and the horse beats the odds. But most definitely, the horse is not going to be in this race. Not this week. Taking a break. I was wanting to see that Triple Crown. I was wanting to see the horse do the Triple Crown thing. I want to see that. I just, I've been into the horse racing for a little bit, but I got to go back in history and see what was the last horse that won that Triple Crown. So let's get into the dirt.
Mm-hmm.
The dirt.
Let's get into the dirt.
Let's get into the dirt.
Yep.
What's that? The Preakness Stakes.
The Preakness Stakes this Saturday, May 16th.
The Preakness.
Preakness.
Preakness. My lingo. I need Duolingo.
Bah.
But yeah, most definitely, this is what we waiting on. May 16th, 2026, the payday.
Mm-hmm.
It's our payback. It's our payback. We have to have this payback. So most definitely, we own the maps. It's locked in. But there's a little major drama at the track this week.
Yep. Sad news. The Shocker Golden Tempo Derby winner is officially out.
Wait. Goat, I think I kind of said that anyway at the beginning. I spilled the beans a little bit at the beginning. Golden Tempo, the Derby winner, that Kentucky Derby winner, our 9.5K, riding on that one. That was one of our 9.5Ks. Most definitely, is out of the race. But wait. He's holding back for the next one.
Yep.
The next one's gonna be. Matter of fact, this one is a pretty large one, but that next one is gonna be a whammer. It's another Derby. His
trainer Cherie Leveau is focusing on belt month.
Yeah.
No Triple Crown this year.
I wanted to see that. I just knew because the momentum was in Golden Tempo's way, going Golden Tempo's way. But we. Next week's show, we're going to talk about these horses that I'm just thinking about them in my head right now. As I think about Golden Tempo and what Golden Tempo done, just think about this combination that we're going to, oh, man. Well, that leaves the door wide open for horses like Cruise Velocity. That's not one of our horses right there. I'm going to say that, but Cruise Velocity is most definitely a fast horse. But this is not really one of them races for fast horses. This is a more like a marathon.
Yeah.
It's more like a marathon. It's not a sprint race, this one. So for a lot of the horses like Cruise Velocity, to me, being a newcomer to the horse world, to the horse racing world, this is not the race for you. But that next race, after the next in July, I think June. That's that race. Better watch out for CV, Cruise Velocity.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all research? I'm giving you one on this one. Do y'all research on Cruise Velocity for y'all individuals that are into the horse racing, horse betting. If you're not, I'm giving you one right here. Cruise Velocity, the next race. Be on the lookout. Most definitely. You know, because he just won that Pat Day Mile in record time. And he's coming to Laurel Park with fresh legs.
You do have that southern accent.
Who is that?
You have the southern accent. I heard it.
Oh, that was it?
Where you say pork.
In the park. That's that next race.
Oh.
Whoa, I thought that was a radio or something. So like it was. I can't remember the name of this movie, but it was like a movie where they had this. Was it the man inside the one? It was a incredible shrinking woman. The incredible shrinking woman. I think it was. I can't remember the lady's name, but I think she got put inside of an individual's stomach or body, and that's what it sounded like right there. When they opened up their mouth, all of a sudden they heard somebody else talking. That was kind of what that was a flashback right there. But most definitely, we're gonna be talking a little bit more horse talk. That's what I call it now. Or what they call it, dirt talk, horse talk. We're gonna call it horse talk.
Talk derby to me.
That sounds crazy. Let's not say that.
Derby.
That's just too close to. That just sounds crazy. Let's just keep it with horse talk. We go horse talk.
Get it? Horse talk, sports talk.
Yeah, horse talk on the sports talk. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get it. Horse talk on Sports Talk ENT1. Whoa, you just came up with one. Sports talk on the Wait, hold on. Let me get it one more time. I'm sorry about that, y'all.
Horse talk on Sports Talk ENT1.
Horse talk on Sports Talk ENT1 on the Focus TV1 network. There it is. Got it. Y'all gonna be hearing more of that right there. Appreciate you for coming up with that one. I really do appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Came up with a good one. So also, we not even, we have a few more horses to talk about, but we're not even gonna name them. We're not even gonna talk about them horses. We're not gonna give that away. We have a script. We kind of write out and everything else. But I don't know why this horse is on the script. Cause we're not gonna get that. I gave you one. If Cruise Velocity. I gave you one for the next race. Not gonna give you one for this race. So we're not even gonna talk about these other two horses that we're supposed to be talking about. I just say it's their home track. Let's just say that. Well, actually, it's not even their home track this week. It's gonna be their home track next month. Let's say it like that. That makes it a little bit even more puzzling. Because if I just tell you too much, I don't want to give you the 411, that 411, that 411. I don't want to give you that information. Too much information will ruin our nation, our combination. Because we have a nice combination coming up. Most definitely, we have a nice one coming up. What do you think?
I don't know what's the combination.
I'm not gonna say it on there. I'm gonna let you in on it a little bit more. But we're going for that trifecta. We're going for the trifecta in the three. We're gonna play about 3 different events. We're gonna go with about 3 different events. Most definitely. But in Denver, Colorado. We talking about. Let's hit it over to that NFL. Ooh. With a little Bo Nix.
We're going to about Nix.
Broken ankle. Back in college, they saying, messed up his ankle a few times before. Now they talking about he having this cleanup. Clean up right before the season.
That's too short.
Sean Payton is saying that everything's okay, everything's looking
No,
okay.
because look what happened to Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, but he's saying everything's okay. They knew about it, and there's a few other players that get the same thing done to them, but they're not the quarterback. That's what I say. They're not the quarterback. And they've been going back and forth. Sean came out and kind of spilled the beans. Most definitely kind of spilled the beans last season as Bo, messed up his ankle. He kind of spilled the beans on the ankle situation, and Bo came back on his own little live stream and fought back against that. Don't talk about what didn't happen to me. If I want the people to know, I'm gonna tell them. And he holding back a lot with that cleanup. Cleanup, I hear a back and forth thing on the cleanup. I heard that it's okay. A lot of the players do it after the season. You hear that key word, after the season, not right before the season.
After.
That's a red flag, though. That's most definitely a red flag for me and the fans, Bronco fans. Y'all hear that? I know y'all know already. Y'all didn't already hear the news. It's all over, most definitely. But meanwhile, while that's happening, some of the rivalry, somebody that individuals probably thought was out of the race. But no. They as long as they have the man back there behind the wheel, Mahomes. I was gonna say Mahomes. You have a little information about Mahomes, don't you?
Yeah.
What's that information? Before we get into a little bit more NFL, let's hear that, because I thought that was pretty exciting. Just because we into what we into now.
Patrick Mahomes and Brittany Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes' wife, is co-owners of Summit Kansas Currents. Kansas Currents.
They're 50. How much? What's the percentage? 50%.
50%.
That's a nice. That sounds like some of the stuff that just happened with the Walmart individuals and the Rockies, but they got like a 40%. So that mean they got a large amount of control. But speaking back up on Kansas City, you know why Bo is doing what he's doing and Sean is saying what he's saying. Kansas City is building another powerhouse. Most definitely made some moves during the off season, the draft and all that, this and that. And Drake May, he's looking like the truth in New England. Even though, I'm not just a big New England fan, but I gotta tell it like it is. Yeah.
Okay, and it's in soccer, the World Cup 2026 prep is on schedule.
The World Cup. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. The women's game is currently overdrawing the means in local interest.
Okay.
The chemistry of the new USWNT is the story of the year.
Okay. The story of the year. USWNT. That's a tongue twister. Why it gotta be so long?
Yeah. What does it even stand for?
ABC. Look it up. Make sure you inform the people. When you're not sure, we want to make sure we inform the people what you're not really kind of sure of. Most definitely. So we can keep you informed, and you can inform the people as you get informed. Because I most definitely want to know you. I want you to know your things. You co-hosting the show with Growing. She came on as a no experience, but the experience is building, learning. Most definitely a sports fan, but the sports are growing. I mean, like loving a little bit of everything. I'm watching a little bit of everything these days. Fishing.
It means United States women national soccer team.
There you go. Say it again for the people that don't know.
The USWNT stands for the United States Women's National Soccer Team.
There you go. Most definitely, I'm going to be tuned in. And it's going to start out, this World Cup, this Cup adventure or whatever they're calling it. It's going to start out in Los Angeles, California. I guess it's going to move its way to Kansas City or whatnot. I'm still new to it. So excuse me if I'm still rusty, still learning. Excuse me there. Still learning. So most definitely we're going to keep y'all informed as we get informed. As we learn more, you guys will learn more with us.
Yeah.
That sounds like a winner.
Oh, yeah.
Now, most definitely sounds like a winner. Colorado Avalanche.
Oh.
Woo! The Colorado Avalanche, they doing their
Can't
thing.
even say it.
Because I'm so excited. Hey, the Nuggets, they got dipped in the barbecue sauce a little bit too much this year. So, they at home sitting down watching what's going on in the WNBA. In the NBA. But the Colorado Avalanche are leading the Central with 121 points. And they ready for that Stanley Cup. They ready for that Stanley Cup run, let's say. They ready for that Stanley Cup.
If the Avalanche win the World Stanley Cup, I'm getting me a real Tumblr Stanley Cup. I'm getting me a Stanley Cup.
You gonna get your name printed on that Stanley Cup?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. That's the deal.
A real Stanley Cup.
If they win,
My first one.
well, when they win, no, not even if. They are playing outstanding hockey. Now I do watch that. I'm in that hockey. I'm into that hockey. I'm into all sports, but they into that. They playing like nobody. Nobody can stop them. Nobody can stop them. Most definitely. Nobody can stop them.
Yep. We gave you the facts, the percentages, and the spotlight on the truth.
That's right. We did that. We gave you the facts, the percentages, and the spotlight on the truth. We most definitely done that. What are you thinking?
Yeah.
We speak power because every word tells a story in the game.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense. Does
Yeah.
that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Well, let's say it like this. We speak the truth because every word that we talk about reveals the game. That's kind of deep.
Yeah.
I'm thinking kind of deep. Most definitely. Sports Talk ENT1. Let's hold on for that one. Sports Talk ENT1 on the Focus TV1 network. This is the extended version of Sports Talk. And we'll be right back after this commercial break. That's right. We back. Well, let's move on from the track to the turf. That's right. This is the extended version of Sports Talk ENT1 on the Focus TV1 network. With your man Tef and co-hosting the show Trin.
Hey.
Most definitely, it's a little bit longer, but we have some things to talk about. Let's talk about. Let's get into a little bit of golf.
Yep.
Let's get into a little bit of that GOLF, that PGA. We got golf fans. We have golf fans. Most definitely. And they watching and they asking questions. They have questions. Now, one of the questions that was asked is who's really teaching the game of golf right now? Who is the man or the one man?
Who is the man? The one man. I don't know who is it. Oh.
Who is it?
If you want to talk about dominance, you have to talk about Scotty Scheffler.
Oh, Scotty the man. Scotty the man. Yeah. Okay.
He's still singing #1.
Okay.
But the talk of the week is all about Justice Championship. Myrtle Beach.
The championship that's coming up in Myrtle Beach. The Myrtle Beach Classic.
Myrtle Beach Classic, which are wrapping up soon.
That is right. It's gonna be exciting. Let's check the facts on Myrtle Beach. Who is that? Mark
Hubbard.
Mark Hubbard is a guy who's been on the tour for 247 starts without a win. He's leading the pack. Most definitely leading the pack. He shot 7 under and a 60. He shot a 7 minus and a under 64. I'm trying to get my lingo right too. I'm working on it. Y'all stick with me. To take a 1-shot lead. Man, a 1-shot lead. He's coming out. He have 274 starts without a win.
Oop.
He's hungry for a win. He's most definitely hungry for a win. But it's a story. Most definitely. Meanwhile, Brooks. What was that? Brooks
Kopaka.
Is that who? Brooks Kopaka. I don't want to chop up too many names. I put them on the chopping block. Chop. So I make co-host make sure I got it right. Make sure everything is right. Appreciate you. Most definitely. He's shooting a 29 on the back 9. He shot a 29 on the back 9.
That's the high ending golf we need to see, but not just about the win. Let's talk about the middle ground. Howard said himself, "It's the first time I felt like it was okay to fail." And look what happened. He's at the top of the leaderboard.
Most definitely at the top. At the top of the leaderboard, doing his thing. Shout out to him. Most definitely. Good luck to what you're doing. What about that NASCAR?
Ooh, what about the NASCAR?
Team Jordan.
Yeah. Let's just give NASCAR is hitting Watkins Glen for the gold bowling at the Glen. We got a lot of people asking, is Team Jordan still leading things?
Team Jordan still leading. Is Team Jordan really still leading? I think Team Jordan still leading things. Jordan been a winner all his life. Now he went to the NASCAR and they doing their thing. They are doing their thing. Team Jordan is absolutely in the mix. Doing their thing. Who's that? Tyler Reddick?
Again, Tyler Reddick starts in the 15th spot, but he's been running on top all season long.
Okay, most definitely he been winning. Most definitely he's been winning.
But the big star is Shane Van Gisbergen. He took the pole with a blistering 111.165 point. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep.
We're getting into that too. We're gonna have all this lingo down all the way because we're seeing these numbers and there's some outstanding numbers here. most definitely. That's most definitely. That's a global reach right there. You have a guy from New Zealand coming in and taking the pole in the American road course.
Bubba Wallace is starting at 18th, and Dan Hamlin is back at 20th.
I mean, they work hard. They most definitely they work hard, and they want to keep that Team Jordan flag flying. Most definitely, Jordan want to keep that. He wants to keep that flag flying. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a nice one to see what they actually gonna do. This 2026, let's say 2026, 2027. I'll just say the rest of this year. Let's see what they gonna do. Most definitely. It's gonna be a interesting year for Team Jordan. What you think about that volleyball?
Ooh, volleyball.
Volleyball. You like volleyball?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about that volleyball.
We haven't really touched on it before. The world of professional volleyball is founded. It's championship weekend.
Okay.
Weekend, whatever you want to say. The Major League Volleyball MLV Championship just wrapped up in Frisco, Texas.
Okay.
But the Dallas Post, I didn't think Dallas had a volleyball team. That's so surprising.
Oh yeah.
And the Indy Ignite were the teams to watch.
The Dallas Post and the Indy Ignite was the teams to watch as the Major League Volleyball Championship, the MLB just wrapped up in Frisco, Texas. Most definitely.
Massive shout out to Mia Tuaniga. That's her last name, by the way, so don't get it twisted.
Mia Tuaniga. Okay.
From Indy Ignite. She was just named the league MVP.
The MVP. Woo.
The match is the buzz of sports right now, because it's bringing the high stake energy to sport that used to be under the radar.
Yeah, most definitely. The buzz is going. It's going like the soccer, you know. It's rising. So that's coming up. Soccer's coming up. It's getting exciting in sports. We having different sports to watch other than basketball, football, and things like that. We're finally back. Let's take it back. Let's rewind the tape and take it back and talk about the Colorado Avalanche. That's right. The Colorado Avalanche.
Ooh.
You know our Colorado Avalanche are battling.
Yeah, they are.
But it isn't a snow globe that they battling for or whatever, or in. They battling for that Stanley Cup. And the playoffs are heating up everywhere. I mean, the playoffs are heating up everywhere. And they most definitely, they battling. And the battle is nice. In my eyes, it's nice for them. I'm feeling for them other teams that have to play up against them boys this year, because they not playing. They not getting dipped in the barbecue sauce one more time.
Dip them nuggets in the barbecue sauce.
Yeah, they not like the nuggets and they not dip. No barbecue sauce for them. That's fact. That's fact. That's fact.
That fact check.
That's fact check.
The Avalanche took a nasty, tough loss, 5-1 against the Minnesota Wild. Game 3 or whatever.
They took a nasty loss against the Minnesota. It's okay. You know, they had to lose one. They had to lose. I want them to lose one and they run. Period. You know, so they will get that loss and get that hunger back up.
The Wild handed Colorado their first loss of the playoff, and now the series is tied up. Nathan McKinnon got us on the board, but Minnesota's Kirill Kaprizov was a force.
Most definitely was a force. But look at the rest of the league. Let's look at the rest of the league.
Carolina Hurricane, they just punched the ticket back to the Eastern Conference Finals. For the Panthers, they are looking like a team to beat in the East. Utah Mammoth, the new kids on the block, made wild card runs. Though they're fighting up a hill, battling gets the Golden Knights. It's the war on ice. Whether you're in Denver or Carolina, the intensity is the same.
Insane.
Yup.
Man. Most definitely, the intensity is insane. Whether you in Denver, Colorado, the Mile House City. What else they call us? Mile House City.
5,280.
5280. That's it.
Sports country.
I don't know what they call. Yeah, that's it right there too. I'm not for sure what they call in the seed, Carolina. I don't know. Not for sure. Not for sure at all. But most definitely. We kind of covered a little bit here. Wrestling, from the wrestling to the ice to volleyball.
Hopefully WWE season say, that's changed soon. For people who don't have no ESPN plan. I don't know if it's $19.99 for some doggone eliminate. Might as well go to pick. Oh Lord, don't even get me started.
Well, that's the show. That's our show. We circled the globe. We hit the track. We hit the court. We hit the turf. We hit the ice. I'm Tef and she's Trin.
And this is Sports Talk ENT1. We keep it global. We keep it real, and we never back down from the truth.
That's right. See you guys next week on another episode of Sports Talk ENT1 on the Focus TV 1 Network. That's right.
Yup.
That's right. It's most definitely exciting. Most definitely. Y'all go tell a friend to come tune in, subscribe, like, comment, all the above. Until next week. Hey, it was lovely. And I'm out.